Hi guys, Mike with N2Fun. That's N as in Nancy, the number 2, FUN.com. Check us out on the web. Give us a call at 513-868-0713. Get one of these great Bartop Hyperspin Mame arcade systems for your home. It's awesome. As you can see right there in the front, comes with a wireless keyboard, so you can control the system in the Windows environment. It comes with a Windows 10 Pro computer system in it. And it has two different game systems in it. It has a standard Mame arcade system, which has thousands and thousands of arcade games. And then it has what's called Hyperspin. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a really cool. Hyperspin is a video representation of the games. Each game you click on, it shows you a little video of it, and then you click into the game and you play it. Mame is a list version. You go down the list, click on a game, you play it. You can add favorites to both of the systems and stuff like that. On this little machine right here, you can surf the internet, do Facebook, YouTube, watch movies, TV, use it as a arcade system. You can plug in headphones to it if you want privacy. On the front there's two USB ports. You can plug in a driving wheel, wireless controllers, all kinds of neat different things that you can do with this. So once again, it's a Windows 10 based system, so that's why you see the keyboard there. And now I'll go in to show it to you a little bit about it. I'll use both the keyboard and the control panel. I'll use the keyboard to get us going. We'll start out with Mame, and Mame's really nice if you just want to go right in and play a game. All the folders over here, you're concerned with the working folder and the favorites folder. I've already put in 93 favorites for us, so we don't have to do that. But it's real simple. You just right click on the game that you like and add to the favorites folder. So right now I can play whatever I want to play. Just click on a game. It'll load the game just like when you plug it in. And then you press coin, and we're playing Tapper. It's a wonderful, easy setup. Now there's like pause on the keyboard. Pause on the keyboard is pause for the game, and stuff like that. If you want to play a two-player game, you just press 2 players. Exit is right here, and you can do enter and exit from the keyboard as well. If we go to the next game, let's bring up Pac-Man. I really like this compact system. You can take it with you to your lake house, to a friend's house, to a party. You can move it outside if you're having a party outside. You can control the volume. I can mute it, turn it down if it's a little too loud. Or you can mute the game sound and have music going through the machine like from your playlist from your phone. You can tie that into this system as well. Press P for the pause, exit the game, and we go on to the next game. Thousands and thousands of games here. If you want to see the big list, I'll click on working here, and now you can just grab over here and scroll through. It just goes on and on and on and on. And if you want to jump to a game like Moon Patrol, I just jumped right to it. This is one of my favorite games. Scroll down just a little bit more to find it. There it is. Press enter, coin. Now we're playing Moon Patrol. Really easy to use, really simple to use. Exit out. I'll show you a little bit about the system here before we go into Hyperspin. So you can surf the internet. Right there's my website, products for sale. Here is N2 Ball, which is a baseball training facility which we offer. If you're local and want to check us out at N2Fun.com and N2Ball.com, Facebook as well. Alright, so you saw that. Let's go into Hyperspin. Hyperspin is a really cool setup. It's no different than the Mame. It just shows you the videos of the games and what they look like. So this is on a wheel setup here, and the same thing as Mame, you can add favorites. So each one of these different things is a system or some kind of, you got like digital magazines you can look like from the history of the arcades when they were going through. So this plays arcade games like Mame. It'll play console games like Atari and stuff like that. All kinds of different stuff. So let's just play the original Mame that we saw on the other system. See the different games that you can scroll through and play here. It looks like the original Space Invaders. Press start to load that game. Sometimes it can take up 15 to 20 seconds to load a game. Some games are faster, some games are slower. It depends on the age of the game and the graphics quality of the game, stuff like that. So we got a coin here. This is some kind of 2-player Space Invaders. I haven't seen this before. Until I played it in a while. Head-to-head Space Invaders, which is pretty cool. Exit out. Go back to the next game. Let's do this Space Invader. That looks like the original. Clicked on the wrong one. All kinds of games, like the very first Pong, Street Fighters, Mortal Kombats. All those games are on this system.
Loading complete.
It's really unbelievable. You can have parties, you can have tournaments, do all kinds of different things with it as well. Here we go, we're playing. Got the little sound. I love that sound. Exit out. Now you can hold the joystick to the right and you can jump letters. So if I want to play, let's say, Pac-Man, just go to P, press start, it jumps right to P, which is nice. And if I want to play some Pac-Mania, which is like a 3D version of Pac-Man, we're playing that. So there's just thousands and thousands and thousands of games on the system. And you know, it has
Loading
different systems
game.
on it, like ColecoVision and Television, Atari.
Loading complete.
I'm not quite sure, you know, if you always go back and play those, but it's really cool to look at the history of it. Exit out. Now we're back to a different system here. Arcade Classics. Mame 4-player games. The Good Clones. Mame for Kids. HB Mame, not sure what that... Oh, Homebrew. Different people with actually games. Nintendo Classics. Sega Classics. Go into that. Astro Blaster. As you can see, it just never ends. Go to the next system. Namco Classics. Dig Dug 2. Galago Galaxian. There's the original Galaxian. Let's load that up.
Loading complete.
Tons and tons of stuff. A little Daphne. These were great games back in the day.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon.
Loading complete.
Some games load differently.
Dragon's...
Here we go. See if I'm any good at this. I made it. Oh, get out of there.
Save me!
Got me. I didn't do that right. Pretty cool. Just keeps playing. Go to the next one.
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the planet Earth. Ace is being attacked by the evil.
Loading complete.
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the...
There's Bor's ship.
Close, Mame. Commander Borg.
As you can see, it goes on and on and on and on. On the desktop out here, I have a bunch of different images from different arcades throughout the years, all kinds of neat images. If you don't like those, you can just delete those right out of the pictures folders. But this is how it arrives. You open up the box, pull it out, make sure everything's okay from shipping. You get your wireless keyboard with it. You open it up, turn it on, you're ready to play. Out of the box. Intofun.com, N as in Nancy, the number 2, FUN.com, 513-868-0713. Check us out on the web or come check us out in person. But either way, come get one of those great games. Thank you.